Well, just 26 days before Jammu and Kashmir Assembly polls, Congress and the National Conference, as we've been reporting on, have announced their pre-poll alliance. Now, this came right after Rahul Gandhi met with the Abdullahs in Jammu and Kashmir. Both the NC as well as the Congress, remember, they continue to maintain that it is their priority to restore statehood to Jammu and Kashmir, and it is this shared agenda that has brought the two of them close. Now, today, adding a new political spin to this, you have none other than Union Home Minister Amit Shah, who's launched a scathing attack on the Congress over its alliance with the National Conference for the upcoming polls. In fact, he has questioned the stance of the key issues as outlined in the NC's poll manifesto. Point by point, he's put out 10 such tough questions for Rahul Gandhi to answer. So listen into what Rahul and Farooq had said on statehood for Jammu and Kashmir after the alliance, and we'll take you through the list of questions that Amit Shah has asked them.
तो मैं ये आपसे कहना चाहता हूं, हम स्टेटहुड चाहते हैं। हम चाहते हैं कि जो आपके दिल में है, जिस प्रकार से आप अपने स्टेट को चलाना चाहते हो, उसी प्रकार से आप चलाओ। इसीलिए हम ये मैसेज देने आए। दिल से आपका धन्यवाद करना चाहता हूं। आप कांग्रेस पार्टी के कार्यकर्ताओं ने हिंदुस्तान के लोकतंत्र को बचाया है।
स्लोगन है, मैंने आपसे कहा कि स्टेटहुड हम सबके लिए जरूरी है, इसका वादा है। और ये स्टेट जो है, इसने बहुत बुरे दिन देखे। अल्लाह करे कि सारे इख्तियारात स्टेट को मिले, इसके लिए हम उम्मीद करते हैं, और उसके लिए हम लोग हर तरफ से इंडियन अलायंस के साथ खड़े हैं।
Now, the Congress's stance on many of the promises in NC manifesto remains rather unclear in all of this. Remember, the NC wants talks and trade with Pakistan, but the Congress has not made its stand very clear on this. The Grand Old Party has also not clarified, does it support NC's promise to end quotas for Dalits, for Gujars, as well as Bakarwal, something that Amit Shah has asked the Congress party. BJP is also questioned, does Congress support NC's promise of a separate flag as well as a constitution for Jammu and Kashmir? In fact, all of this is right here. This is the list of questions which has been, this is in fact what Amit Shah has tweeted regarding NC's manifesto. And these are based on this, he's asked several questions. One, of course, is to restore Article 370. Amit Shah has said that this is against the integration of India as well. But we'll also put out what exactly it is that Amit Shah himself has said. These are the questions, the 10 posers that Amit Shah has put. He says, does Congress support NC's promise of a separate flag for Jammu and Kashmir? The second poser is, does Congress support NC's decision to restore Article 370 and 35A? Third poser is, does Congress back promoting separatism by engaging in talks with Pakistan? And this is a very significant one. The fourth one is, does Congress support NC's decision to start the LOC trade with Pakistan, as NC has suggested that India should return doing? Does Congress back reinstating the kin of those involved in terrorism back in government jobs as well? This is just one of the 5, but there are 5 other such posers which have been coming in. Meanwhile, NC has justified all the promises that it has made in the manifesto. Let's get you this war of words.
सत्ता का लालच कांग्रेस और एनसी को एक गठबंधन में राष्ट्र के सम्मुख प्रस्तुत करता है। आज नेशनल कॉन्फ्रेंस के साथ कांग्रेस के गठबंधन के चलते भारत के गृह मंत्री जी ने और भाजपा के कार्यकर्ताओं ने कुछ सवाल कांग्रेस पार्टी से किए हैं। नेशनल कॉन्फ्रेंस की ये घोषणा है कि वो जम्मू कश्मीर से धारा 370 दोबारा वापस लाकर, क्या कांग्रेस पार्टी कश्मीर में नौजवानों से बात करने के बजाय वो लोग जो आतंकवाद को बढ़ावा देते हैं, वो लोग जो पाकिस्तान के साथ वार्ता करने की बात करते हैं, क्या नेशनल कॉन्फ्रेंस के इशारे पर कांग्रेस पार्टी को अलगाववाद को बढ़ावा देने का, समर्थन करने का इरादा है? क्या कांग्रेस पार्टी एलओसी ट्रेड शुरू करने के नेशनल कॉन्फ्रेंस के निर्णय को फिर से बॉर्डर पार से आतंकवाद और आतंकवादियों के इकोसिस्टम को समर्थन मिले, क्या कांग्रेस पार्टी का यह इरादा है? जिन लोगों ने आतंकवादी घटनाओं में योगदान दिया, पत्थरबाज थे, क्या कांग्रेस पार्टी नेशनल कॉन्फ्रेंस के चलते उनको सरकारी नौकरी में बहाल करके फिर दहशत का एक माहौल लौटाना चाहती है?
अमित शाह जी का अपना एजेंडा है, नेशनल कॉन्फ्रेंस का अपना एजेंडा है। 370 की वजह से यहाँ पे कोई अलगाववाद उग्रवाद कभी नहीं हुआ। अलगाववाद उग्रवाद अगर यहाँ पे उसने जन्म लिया, वो तब जन्म लिया जब 370 के साथ छेड़छाड़ की गई। अगर 370 के साथ छेड़छाड़ नहीं की जाती तो शायद यहाँ लोगों ने 1947 में एक सेकुलर मुल्क के साथ चंद शराइत पे जो इल्हाक किया था, यहाँ पे कभी उस इल्हाक के खिलाफ या यहाँ पे कोई बदअमनी नहीं होती थी।
Let me go across to our panelists. Joining us today on the show, we have Rohan Gupta, BJP spokesperson. Dr. Nikul Patel, a political analyst, is also here with us. Dr. Nikul Patel, I'm going to start with you because you're also someone who supports the Congress party, and it's important for me to ask you some direct question. How would you like to respond to what Union Home Minister Amit Shah has said? Is it right that Congress party and Rahul Gandhi pointedly would back a separate flag for Jammu and Kashmir to begin with?
See, firstly, if you see, it was under the direction of Supreme Court where the elections are now declared. I think Bharatiya Janata Party was not ready to declare the election. Now, when the election are declared, Congress is supporting that the statehood should be restored to the people of Jammu and Kashmir. And now let people of Jammu and Kashmir decide what they want.
Does Congress back a separate flag for Jammu and Kashmir? Second, does Congress, if it gets voted back to power, want to bring back Article 370? Two questions.
See, separate flag, no. Definitely, India is one country and no flag for Jammu and Kashmir. Secondly, when it comes to Article 370, suppose there is, the provision says that if the local legislative assembly put back again the law to the central government, it's now the prerogative right of central government to whether to accept it or not. If you see, the 370 was prorogated under the president consent. So now again, BJP wants to divert the people of Jammu and Kashmir by
Forget about the BJP for once. Forget about the BJP. Dr. Nikul Patel, did Rahul Gandhi say this to Omar Abdullah, to Farooq Abdullah, that we may be coming together, but we are not agreeing with you on issues? Something as integral to as a separate flag for Jammu and Kashmir.
What is important? See, the flag is a different issue. Don't divert the topic. Don't divert the topic. It's a matter of right now the statehood of the Jammu and Kashmir people.
And a flag is very important to the identity of Jammu and Kashmir as per the ANC.
Has been established. I feel that the Supreme Court had given a correct judgment, and with Bharatiya Janata Party always.
Okay, does Rahul Gandhi, this is another one of the questions. You're not giving me a direct question, so Dr. Nikul Patel, I'm asking you another question. Does Rahul Gandhi support NC's decision to start LOC trade with Pakistan?
To have a statehood into the Jammu and Kashmir.
Does Congress back trade with Pakistan? LOC trade with Pakistan?
See, that again, I will say that let the people of Jammu and Kashmir decide. That is the manifesto of National Conference.
No, I'm asking about the Congress here.
Right now, we are just asking that statehood should be restored because ultimately the voice of people of that Jammu and Kashmir is important. Let
Dr.
people
Nikul Patel, now as you know very well, you're not giving me direct answers. I'm asking you very straight questions which were asked by the BJP, by the Union Home Minister. You're not giving me answers. Rohan Gupta, There you just heard Dr. Nikul Patel. He's saying that what we care about and you have united over is statehood.
See, obviously the alliance what Congress Party and NC are having in J&K, after that there cannot be any question on their agreement to the manifesto of NC, because they have raised very, very clear points. Separate flag for the state, say abrogation of 370.
But does it matter, Rohan Gupta, if they agree on statehood?
Obviously, see, again, what we are saying is the points which are not everybody wants to. There is no question. Well, obviously, there is no question of that. But here the question is, do they agree on abrogation of 370? They are talking about reservation. Congress has been raising point of reservation for so many days. By abrogation of restoration of Article 370, do you feel that the reservation policy is against what Congress Party is saying? These are not pertinent questions. You cannot form alliance which is totally against your policies, what you are going to people and asking votes for. 2024 manifesto of Congress Party and NC's manifesto, they are all opposite. So I think they have to come open that, okay, now we are taking our words back and we are open.
I agree with you. I agree with you on that, Rohan Gupta. However, the BJP had also allied with the PDP. Were you on board on all crucial issues with the PDP when you had an alliance?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Okay.
That was a post-poll alliance, right? You know that after that...
But that's okay for the BJP, but not for the Congress.
See, again, I'm telling you, when NC and Congress Party, they are joining hands, there are policy matters, they should have come openly to the people of Jammu and Kashmir, to the people of country, because Jammu and Kashmir is a very, very centristic state. Because that is whatever policy or whatever promises these parties have, they have direct impact on India-Pakistan relationship. They are clearly saying that they want talks between India and Pakistan. Does Congress Party follow this policy? They are questioning BJP, the central government, on killings of our Jawans every day.
Is that why the alliance between BJP PDP fell through? Because ideologically, and Dr. Nikul Patel, as we have all seen, ideologically they were on divergent views. That coalition never worked. Dr. Nikul Patel, is that something that you should be looking at? Perhaps lessons from history, lessons from the past? Of course, you have your own in several other states as well.
See, Congress had ruled for so long, and definitely its only objective is to restore the democratic process and democracy in the country. It's not like Bharatiya Janata Party, which take the route of constitution and impose 370 on the people of Jammu and Kashmir. Now again, I will say that whatever coalition that Bharatiya Janata Party had made with PDP in the past, we have seen how they have made it and how it was happened, and then again they have detached their coalition with PDP. They are doing just for getting into the power, and now they feel that...
But they are saying the same about the Congress. If you are saying BJP was wrong then, you will say Congress is wrong now.
Here it's not a matter of allegation to one another. As a Congress, it's clear that we want to establish the statehood of Jammu and Kashmir, which is not been adhered by this Bharatiya Janata Party since last 5 years. Now it's a Supreme Court, and we are with the people of Jammu and Kashmir, and whatever they feel, we will be bringing it as a law to the Jammu and Kashmir, and we have given so many other promises like...
But will you also want LOC trade with Pakistan, Dr. Nikul Patel?
LOC trade with Pakistan, let the elections get complete. People, if you are giving us the mandate, whatever policy that Vidhan Sabha, that is people representative, will decide.
But which is why you have manifestos, so that you don't tell the people after you are voted to power, so that before you are voted to power, people know exactly what you stand for. Is that why you're not coming clean on these issues?
See,
it's
National Conference had given their own manifesto. We are with our own manifesto.
Will your manifesto have anything in common?
We are fighting in coalition with National Conference.
Rohan Gupta, closing comments. He says we'll have our own manifesto. So what if the coalition may not agree on everything? Rohan Gupta, will it work?
Absolutely not. When you have pre-poll alliance and when you are aligned with particular party, when that party declares certain points to be their part of their manifesto, obviously pre-poll alliance, suppose you are getting power, obviously you have to answer that. You cannot just say that you can have different manifesto. No. And these are, again, I am repeating, this is not the normal...
This is a pre-poll alliance, so that is a bit different from the alliance that PDP had with the BJP. That was a post-poll alliance. Here we are going in for elections. Is there clarity on what Congress's stand at? We'll have to wait and see if Rahul Gandhi, as he has been challenged by Union Minister Amit Shah, comes out and answers any one of these 10 posers. But we leave it there. Thank you so much, gentlemen, for joining us. Rohan Gupta as well as Dr. Nikul Patel. We'll see you on the other side of a short break. Stay tuned.